Hello and thank you for joining us. My name is Chris from Tech It Up Middle East, and we are here at the Edge AI seminar organized by Lanner Electronics and Veco. And we are speaking to Michael Tsai, who is the Vice President Sales for Lanner Electronics. Let's talk to him and understand more about the Edge AI seminar and their reach in the region. Michael, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Well, to start with, please tell us about your partnership with Veco, because you organized this event in partnership with them. So your highlights of the partnership and also how your AI and cybersecurity solutions are helping enterprises across Middle East and other regions.
Okay, right. So first of all, Veco as our partner, they are a very recognized company who offer solutions, especially in the OT environments. For example, such as the transportation, the railway, where the design of the hardware architecture is very different from for enterprise or the commercial users. So that is where their strength. And as for Lanner, we are well reputed for our network applications and also our solutions they are offering to the markets. And I think that we both actually stand in a very different segments. We are more into the IT and they are more into the OT. So in other words, we actually complement each other. And as the AI becomes a very important element for today's technology, the risk of network, the flow of data is something that it cannot be overlooked. So that's why I think that Veco and Lanner we actually complement each other, and I believe that we will have a very fruitful seminar in this session.
Great, thank you. Yes, and we did watch some of the sessions; they were excellent. Now, especially in your keynote, it was mentioned the OT and cybersecurity trends, OT and IT security trends were mentioned. So tell us about the challenges that now, especially with the OT and IT convergence, please tell us about the challenges the enterprises are facing in the OT and IT cybersecurity space.
Okay, right. Talking about OT, I think in the most scenario, probably you have the substations, you have the manufacturing plants, and these are mostly with the legacy infrastructure where the flow of the data and information is very controlled, right? But as we are moving into digitalization, digital transformations, there will be a connection bridge between OT and IT and even CT. So where you have such privacy of the data that need to be exposed, with the AI driven to make things become more efficient. I think that's where Lanner come into play. Lanner has a massive experience, especially in the networking security, SD-WAN and virtualization applications, and also our hardware design and our platform design is specially designed and fulfill the infrastructure of this critical environment. Yeah, so I think that will really help us Lanner to tackle the situation that we see in the critical infrastructure.
Great. Well, thank you so much. And when it comes to critical infrastructure, how are you securing the networks for industries like the utilities, the telecom, and the transportation industries?
Right. So as I said, with the digital transformations now is like accelerate in all these segments. Lanner has a very strong global presence. We work very closely with our channel partner. We work very closely with our ISV and also system integrator. So we have a lot of proof of concept, a kind of the real deployment all over the world. That really help us to get a deep insight of what is needed for the infrastructure and the environment as well as the interface needed for the end user. Correct. So that gives us a good advantage in tackling the issues and problems and offering the right solution from our experience in all these regions. So I think that Lanner, in terms of what we are doing, our activity in the market really put us ahead.
Okay, great, thank you. And you mentioned cybersecurity and edge computing in your conversation before. Now, in the Middle East, as compared to the Middle East, what unique trends are you seeing in cybersecurity,
right,
and in edge computing? as you know, in other regions as compared to the Middle East. So I'm sure every region will have their own unique challenges. So what unique challenges or trends are you seeing in the Middle East?
This is very good questions. I think Middle East has a very unique nature as comparing to the other regions. I think that probably in the Middle East they don't have like the burdens of the legacy infrastructure. They are more open to the new technology.
Technology is correct.
And I think because of the financial capability across the regions, the governments, they are more forward-looking. They are not seeking for short-term investments or short-term returns in terms of the investment, which I mean. So in a way, there will be massive opportunity for the POC to have a good practice ground that really bring the applications and the solutions, visions, to another page. So that I will see that we are seeing a tremendous opportunity in the Middle East region, and also you can see that a lot of AI investments is coming here.
Correct.
So eventually you will also see a booming of the power needed. So we are seeing a massive also in the substation business, and I think that Lanner definitely have a great play in this role.
Great, thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you, and we wish you all the best in your expansion in the region as well as for the seminar.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So that was Michael Tsai, the Vice President Sales from Lanner Electronics. He told us about the expansion of Lanner Electronics in the Middle East region, the cybersecurity and edge computing and AI capabilities of Lanner Electronics, and their channel partnerships as well, who help deploy solutions with ease. Well, thank you so much for watching, and you have a nice day, and do not forget to take it up. Thank you.
Thank you.